Greetings. This is Honolulu Blue from HB Cruising with a list of 10 of my favorite bands. I have seen some of them before live and have plans to see others in the near future. Number 10 is Foreigner. Two stories about these guys. I saw Lou Gramm, their former lead singer, perform on the 80s cruise earlier this year. He was very good, of course. And next year, I get to see the latest edition of Foreigner on the 70s rock and romance cruise. My favorite song from them is Down on Love, which Mr. Gramm didn't play, and I don't expect to hear it from Foreigner on the high seas. Number 9 is Quiet Riot. I will be seeing them perform with Stephen Pearcy of Ratt in a few weeks. This will be on land, not on a cruise. My favorite song from them is Bang Your Head. I'm all but certain to hear this at my concert. Number 8 is Styx. I will see them perform very soon. Perhaps I will have seen them before you started watching this video. My favorite song from them is Music Time. I would be shocked if they play this one in front of me. It wasn't a big hit. Number 7 is The Fix. They had many songs that I liked back in the day. My favorite songs from them are The Sign of Fire and Are We Ourselves. Number 6 is Duran Duran. They're on tour now, but I missed them when they came closest to me. They're probably too expensive to be hired by any music charter cruise. My favorite song from them is There Something I Should Know? I wonder if they played it when they stopped by. They probably did. Number 5 is Ratt. Stephen Pearcy was their lead singer, and he's the one that's currently touring and playing these songs. He will be joining Quiet Riot at a local concert I will be attending in a few weeks. In addition, he will be performing on the 80s cruise next year. My favorite song from Ratt is Dangerous But Worth the Risk. Even though it was never released as a single, there's some chance he will play this at one or the other of his shows. Maybe both. Number 4 is the Rolling Stones. You probably know these guys. I haven't had the honor of seeing these guys perform live, and they have much better things to do than strut their stuff on a cruise. My favorite song from them is Gimme Shelter. Number 3 is Genesis. They recently retired from performing. I never saw them in concert and it seems likely I never will. My favorite songs from them are Man on the Corner and Taking It All to Heart. Number 2 is The Cars. They lost both of their lead singers and I think the rest of them decided to call it a career. Just as well. I had a ticket to see them in the little town I grew up in many years ago, but they canceled, and I never got a chance to see them. My favorite song from them is You Might Think. Topping my list of favorite bands is The Police. They were magical in the studio and spectacular on the stage, but they didn't get along well enough to stick together. They've been gone as a group for a long time, but the individuals involved are still touring. I saw Sting in concert last year. My favorite song from them is King of Pain, which also happens to be my favorite song, period. I hope you enjoyed this journey through my musical life through some of my favorite bands. Thank you for watching. Please like this video and subscribe to this channel to help support me and show your support for videos about music-themed cruises.